This JTV News Update is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Colonial Insurances, DG Cell, Delta Petroleum BVI, Cyril B. Romney Tertullo Pier Park, and the Gumptions Experience BVI. I'm Kathy Richards here with this JTV News Update, and I'm out here with Mr. Milton Mclean, and you know this face from dealing with youths and the sports. And so this summer, we're not going to leave our kids totally at home because of COVID and all the protocols that have to be followed, but there are some things that still can be done, and you and your team, along with the man they call Chichi. Yes. Working together to get some basketball and some baseball for our kids. Is that right?
That is correct, Ms. Richards. We are very happy to once again put on the B&B program. The B&B is basketball and baseball. It's something we've been doing since 2018, since the summer of 2018. You know, after Hurricanes Irma and Maria, there was little or no activity in sports. So we decided to, get things going and have the kids come out, kids between the ages of 8 to 12, to do basketball and baseball. This year, we're very pleased to have the BVI Olympic Committee as the sponsor. Last year, the Guana Fund did the sponsoring for us, and we're very happy with them. This year, the BVI OC has taken up the challenge, and we're very pleased that, we are going to be able to do basketball and baseball for the kids in the 7th and 8th district. That's the East End, Long Look area. So we're looking for the kids especially, and we want to make sure that people understand that we can't do it for everybody this year. It's not open for everybody this year. It's limited. We want to have at least about 36 kids because we have to have the social distancing. We want to make sure that we can accommodate everybody, at least 36 kids at any given time. So we're focusing primarily on the 7th and 8th district, and we're hoping that when we're finished with this and we get some time, we'll do districts 1 and 2. We also want to shout out the BVI Basketball Federation. Mr. President Derek Valak, he donated some balls that we're going to be using also for the basketball, of course. And of course, I want to shout out the big man, Raymond Chichi Fonseca. Yes, he's my main man in baseball. So we're going to shout him out, and at the same time, let's give everybody his number because he's one of the persons who's going to be registering. We're going to be doing the registration tomorrow, Friday and Saturday afternoons. We're going to be in the Eastern Long Look area. So his number is 441-1435, and my number is 345-0555. Now, as you know, there's a lot of protocol that's going to be followed. We have to do the social distancing, and we want to also appreciate the Trellis Bay Market, who have donated a lot of sanitizers. So parents can feel comfortable. We're going to have the social distancing. We're going to have sanitizers. We're also going to bring in some water for the kids, and we hope that parents would, kind of make sure that when they leave home, they have a little something to walk with. Of course, we expect them to come in shorts, t-shirts, sneakers. Flip-flops and that sort of things won't be allowed. They need to wear sneakers, okay, for both events. So we're very pleased to be putting this on. We've also invited a few people to do a little chatting, say a few kind words for us at the opening ceremony, which is going to be at 9 o'clock. We're going to do that 9 o'clock on Monday from the 17th. This program is going to run to the 28th. So Monday the 17th at 9 o'clock, we'll have a little opening ceremony. We've invited Dr. The Honorable, who is also, of course, a Deputy Premier, to say a few kind words, as well as the district. Yes, the district representative, Honorable Penn, should be there to give welcoming remarks. And, as you know, Dr. Wheatley is representing the 7th district. Yes. Honorable Marlon Penn will represent the 8th district. And then we have, of course, Mr. Ephraim Penn, the president of the BVI OC, who will be giving a very, very, very brief remarks. It's going to be a lot of sun out there, so we don't plan to have a long ceremony, and I just want to make sure everybody understands that. We expect the parents will be there, as well as we're hoping that the president for the Basketball Federation, Mr. Derek Valak, will be there. He is the one who granted us permission to hold this event as the president of the Basketball Federation. Of course, you have to follow all these nice protocols. Okay. So we're very pleased that we can do this for the kids, and we expect the kids, especially in the 7th and 8th district, the Eastern Long area, to come out and participate. One of the things we really would like to see going forward, because we also invited the coaches in that area to come out, we really would like to see us build teams. And when I say build teams, we're looking at the 9 to 12 division, the 13 to 15, the intermediate, what they call the B League, which would be like 16 to 18-year-old, and of course the A division players, which are the senior players. We really like to see every district having at least those 4 teams, so that whenever there's any competition, each district can be represented, or if you want to call it village, because most people like to talk about village competition going back, way back, to our younger days. So we're very pleased to be able to do this in collaboration with the BVI Olympic Committee.
Okay. Exactly location for registration and exactly where will the camp be held?
Okay, we're going to be at the East End Park. That's, well, for most people, okay, there's the church, and just after the church, if you're coming from west, you have the East End Park. So we're going to be there from around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And also, we're going to go down to Longlook the following day, and we're going to also do registration at 5 o'clock on the Greenland Field. Okay. So we're going to be at the East End Park and for basketball in the first week, and we're going to be at the Greenland Field in the afternoons from 1 to 3 for baseball. Now in the second week, we're going to move to the Greenland Field. There's a basketball court there, so we're going to do basketball there on that court. And also, we're going to be doing the baseball just next door. So we expect also that the YEP program, because we work in collaboration with YEP, we do certain things together where it's possible. And Mr. Mehta, he's been outstanding at that YEP program for about 15 years now. So I'm very pleased, to invite Mr. Mehta's group to also take part, because he has a summer program running at this time. So we're trying to collaborate and make sure that, even those kids get a little chance to get a taste of the action.
Okay. Well, having heard Mr. McLean, I don't know that you would expect to hear anything else from me, but rather to remind you that of the importance of first come, because first come will be first to serve because of the limited a number of persons that they can walk with. And remember, if your kids don't have the required gears like sneakers and the shorts and the t-shirts and short pants, well, please don't take up the time to go and register if you can't get those gears. All right?
Could I also say that our sponsorship has also given us shirts, so we're going to have some shirts for them. Okay. But basically what we want to do is we want to break them up into teams. Okay. So if we can get like 2 teams, two in basketball and 2 in baseball, then we can give them shirts as a representative of a particular team. Okay. And we hope that would also keep them together as a team. Okay. Of course, we'll expect that the representatives and the coaches in that area will help us to continue the program. Oh, okay. Now, even though the program is for basically 2 weeks, we have decided that we're going to be going back to those areas on Tuesdays and Saturdays. To follow up, Tuesdays and Saturdays. But that will be announced later on. Oh, okay. But for about 2 months. So that by that time the program will be up and running, and the coaches and other people who are interested would keep it going. The whole thing is that, sometimes you do these nice things, you start out really nice, and then they just fall off. We want to see these programs continue in baseball and basketball in the districts. All right, great work. So remember, get your sneakers and run as fast as you can to make sure that you are among the 36 that can be registered. Basketball and baseball. Now, if we get more than that, we just might have to, do a little adjustment. Because we really don't want to turn anybody away. Okay, but we're going to try our best to see if we could accommodate. I mean, if 50 people sign up, let's say we get 36 people. But you see, there's still a lot of other people interested. We're going to try to find a way to break up the group. To accommodate them. Yes, to accommodate them. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, so there is something for your kids to do this summer. It's in basketball and baseball. So get in contact with Mr. McLean as well as Chichi and get your kids registered with this JTV News Update. I'm Kathy Richards. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
From coffee to shampoo to hand sanitizer, First Stop Shop is your one-stop, conveniently located at the nearest Delta Petroleum gas station.
Delta Petroleum, serving the Caribbean.
The nice thing about the National Bank is that they are actually true to their concept of being a national bank in terms of understanding the needs of all islands. They understood what we needed at New Horizon Ferry Services in expanding our offerings to improve shipping across our island. Because we have been in this business now for many years and established a good relationship with the bank, they saw our track record and they understood what we needed to expand our business, and together we have formed a great partnership that is helping our business to grow.
Paradise means being able to expand our business at the right time.
National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official Bank of Paradise.
A Cut Above Hair and Beauty Salon, where style, class, and professional services match your desire. Take advantage of our special offers. Jumbo knotless braids of $90, other braids from $20 up. We're doing weaves for just $80 and ponytails with wash $30. Get your pedicure done only for $25 and the gel polish $15, full set $40. Let's pamper you and go all so easy on your pocket at A Cut Above Hair and Beauty Salon, upstairs the Boys Gas Station, Huntamscott, Tortola. Call us today at 284-494-9500. A Cut Above.
If you're looking for extra savings and free benefits
with car insurance
and home insurance,
Colonial has just the cover you need.
there's a free $250 gift voucher for new home insurance customers too, and 10% car insurance discount if you have home insurance.
With a claim service that's quick and friendly.
We call it cover without added costs.
Call for a quote on 494-8450 or Virgin Gorda 495-6403 or visit cgigroup.com.
Colonial, where people come first.